Yo, there's not going to be any game sound on this one. Sorry about that. Um, it's just my movie maker was acting up. I know that's really stupid. I usually use Sony Vegas or whatever, but Sony Vegas has this thing where it won't act out the audio from the game sound unless you have it saved or whatever. It's a little bit weird. So anyway, apologize for no game sound, but it doesn't really matter for too much. It's just one commentary without game sound. This is a Rumble, which I haven't posted before. Rumble is the name that Bungie calls free for all in Destiny now. It's a pretty fun game type, in my opinion. Something different from the norm, and there's always action. I mean, of course, there's like any free for all in any game. There are going to be people camping. There are going to be people doing stuff that annoys you, but that's free for all, and that's why it's best man wins, essentially. So that's the way I look at it, at least. I'm still using my silvered Hushwin D. I've upgraded it a little bit. I don't know what level it shows in this video, but I'm currently level 24, and I still only have one character, just my hunter. But I leveled up. I actually a pro tip. I highly recommend that you use this tip. Do the bounties. Go to the Earth, whatever the town. Kind of like in Diablo 2, where you go back to town. This is essentially what I'm talking about. But for this game, go to town and accept bounties, and be aware of what they require you to do, and then do them. That way, you will gain Crucible reputation, which is key to using all the Crucible marks that you earned in Player vs. Player, if that's what you play, and using them to buy legendary items, which is what I did. I bought a legendary boots and legendary armor. So it increased my level from 22 to 24 just by buying those two items. And I highly recommend it because you need Crucible rank in order to buy those legendary items, and in order to just progress further into the game, that's just what you're going to need to do. So you got to do it. That's how you progress in this game. Again, it's a mix of an RPG and a first-person shooter, so you have those kind of elements that you don't. I mean, we're kind of seeing that sort of stuff. Like you see things in that like progression systems in Call of Duty, um, but it's not to the extent that it is in this game. And I think that is one of the unique aspects of Destiny. And personally, I played Call of Duty last night after playing some Destiny, and I really didn't have too much fun with Call of Duty Ghosts. It's compared to Destiny, it seems it's way, way, way more fast paced. Like it's just hard to keep up with. I know that if I played Ghost more, I'd get used to it. But I'm so used to playing Destiny now, and just the pace of the game in Destiny, I think is good. I really do. I think it's fast paced enough, but it's not too slow paced. I did play so that's just kind of my opinion, but I did play a really slow paced game, and that was on Clash, which is a 6 versus 6 team deathmatch. And I'll tell you, it was on the map Bastion, which is the map on Mars that's really large. And that was a really, really boring match. I think it went the entire 10 minutes or whatever the allotted time is in Team Deathmatch, and super, super boring match. People were just camping the whole time. I mean, the guy was in the farthest outskirts of the map, just sitting there with a sniper rifle. These are the types of people that we're playing, and it's just, oh, that's super frustrating because when there's no objective, it's when there's no objective but to kill. People, can tend to not move because it's just really frustrating. So because that's why I play a lot of Control. I've played Control probably around 90%, if not more, of my games have been in Control. But I'm gonna be playing more Rumble just because I think it's a good way to warm up, but it's also a good way to kind of improve your skill. I think people that are good at Rumble are probably going to be good overall at the game because it takes a certain amount of skill to beat 5 other people. on a more consistent basis, or at least to improve upon whatever score you're getting. It's just going to take some skill. So I highly recommend you guys use it as a way to warm up and a way to practice your gun skill, and to you can also rank up. It's not just a waste of time. You can also rank up your character. You can also rank up your weapons and levels and whatnot. But anyway, guys, the game is about to wrap up. I think I go 20-5, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like, rating, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you soon. Peace.